Hi there, Aries. Love and light to you here. We are here. Welcome to your very personal mid-month reading. We are here for you. I'm hearing that song for you right off the bat. I'm hearing, so tell me you love me. I'm hearing like specifically someone is, I'm hearing specifically growing restless. Okay, I'm hearing, well, you just gotta really be honest here. I'm hearing they're getting tired of watching also this other person talk to them, like through this, I'm hearing lens, or through this like some kind of like also medium that makes it really difficult for them to actually, I'm hearing, get down with it. I'm hearing get down on it, get down on it, get down. They feel like that's something that is just obstructing the view. Okay, I'm not sure what that's alluding to. For number, I'm hearing, yes, their clothing. I don't know what that's alluding like. I don't know what. Okay, Aries, I'm hearing, please. I'm hearing, yeah, we are walking and talking first, and then we will be running. I'm hearing eventually, but we need to take our time with that. I'm hearing specifically somebody is restless. They're like, please, I want to make also this I'm hearing for a number of you perfect. I'm hearing for another number of you, I'm hearing happen. And it for a number of you perhaps is even a proposal. And it's something that perhaps for a number of you that you feel like, again, I'm hearing I can't just like, you know, I'm seeing somebody who's like, I can't make it happen. I can't make someone also feel ready. But at the same time, it's like, I'm hearing twiddly-doo, twiddly-dum. I'm hearing, I feel like I at least need to dance around in the room while I am, waiting for them to wake up. I'm hearing to the reality that we are also soulmates. I don't know what that is alluding to. But again, I'm seeing maybe even somebody's like taking some, it's weird. I'm seeing two people who are like communicating in some way. But the way that they're communicating is kind of like, it's like behind a film lens. I don't know, like a film screen even. Like maybe maybe they're wearing costumes. Like there's something of like an obstruction of the actual, I'm hearing also commitment. I'm hearing commitment. I'm hearing also vulnerability. And in that conversation, like maybe like two people are talking and one person knows. It's like, you're not telling me everything. I'm hearing that as well for me. Like you're telling me your favorite colors, and that's not the point. I'm hearing of the conversation. I'm hearing, I get that you love purple. I'm hearing, but I want to know more about your parents. I'm hearing, and I also want to know more about, I want to know about also I'm hearing your playtime dynamic. I'm hearing, what is your family like, or your home? I mean, somebody wants to maybe get to a deeper level here in terms of how to understand even someone. And they might feel like the way the conversation is moving is a little bit lighthearted for their taste even. Like they feel like, I feel like we're just still in that intro mode. I'm hearing that specifically, like that. It's like that. I'm hearing that fake like call and response, like, "Hey, how are you? Oh, I'm good. How are you? Oh, I'm good. Yeah." And it's like that was not at all with intention. I'm hearing for nobody. I don't know what. Maybe that's what you feel. You might just kind of feel like, I want to get past that. I want to get past the rolling of the dice, like, and I'm hearing I want to start climbing the mountain now. And so for me, you're getting freaking restless. Like you feel like, I don't know where the skates will take us, but I just want to feel. I'm hearing them roll, and I'm seeing like somebody is almost about to get to the point where they want to kind of, I'm hearing like, they're gonna like race off the track. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe they feel like the pressure is actually becoming too much. Like they're almost like I'm seeing like someone like pacing in a room, and they're like, I gotta get out of here. Like there's something like they're like, I'm waiting for too long. And it could be related to timing, could be related to even like some aspect of the way that they see themselves getting a certain experience off the ground. And so they might be feeling like, well, this tactic's not working, at least for me. I'm hearing maybe you need more time, but I need to take myself out of here. I'm hearing before I start to talk about things that I don't want to talk about. I'm hearing specifically as well. And so for a number of you, like especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius, I'm hearing specifically like they don't like just I'm hearing they don't just like jump into the jungle gym with you like that and just start jamming out. I'm hearing as well, and someone's getting freaking frustrated about this because they see the potential in a certain space as well, but then they're like, they look at this person, and it could also be in terms of like collaboration, like musically or however else, and they're like, yeah, I'm seeing this person looking at someone else, and they're like, you know, they're just not giving it their all, and I feel it. They're not jumping in, and then I'm seeing like someone else looking at this person and like, yeah, but like, you're Jim Carrey. I mean, what do you expect everyone to kind of like, you know, be on your same wavelength there? I'm hearing, no, I'm sorry. No, not everybody runs, I'm hearing, at that pace, like immediately when they wake up in the morning. I'm hearing some people have like, you know, wake up period, or they got like, they need their shot of caffeine, and then they need to also maybe like shoot a few messages to their boss before they feel comfortable enough to get into that sort of also like, I'm hearing mode. Like, I don't know, maybe they feel like let's get real here, Aries, okay? Somebody feels like the other person takes too much time, I'm hearing, also to get into the mood, okay, of things. And I'm seeing like, this could just be a plain old, like, your Venus and my Mars, just, they are in different elements, honey. I'm hearing specifically, like, for me, I'm hearing, I need sex, I need it fast. And I'm hearing somebody is like, this, you know, rolling around in the potato sack bed. I'm hearing for 25 minutes, I'm hearing, before we start to play pretend with each other, I'm hearing that doesn't work for me. I'm hearing this specifically. And I'm seeing someone is getting like a little bit, I'm hearing like, not bored, okay, but they're getting like, kind of, aggravated. Okay, I'm seeing that there is also a little bit of like tension here, physical tension. Not to say that it should be done, I'm hearing, as quickly as can be, okay, but to say it in the way that someone at least feels like they have this urge that is like it's being like it's like going numb, okay? It's like, I'm hearing they're so hard that it's too hard. I don't know what that's alluding to, but take it as you will. I'm seeing for a number of you Aries that it's like something is also taken too long. I'm hearing it's too much. I'm hearing it's also I'm hearing it's too I'm hearing like dramatic. This could be for like, maybe someone is like, no, I gotta work up into that, and like I need time for that. I'm hearing for a number of you, someone's just like, listen, I am hearing it's 5 a.m. I'm somebody looking at like someone like, I'm sorry, but I am not even aware of my own, I'm hearing, temperature right now. I cannot sit here and like know when you're ready, I'm hearing, to do it. I'm hearing that specifically, and I'm seeing like someone else is like looking at them like, yeah, I mean, I want you to wake up too. I'm hearing, I don't want you to not wake up. And I'm seeing like someone else looks at them and they're like, yeah, but you're still, I'm hearing rubbing my back. I'm hearing, when I am telling you that I am, you know, I'm hearing borderline falling asleep. I don't know what, maybe it's like, somebody feels like the timing is also insensitive a little bit, okay? It's like that kind of thing where maybe somebody feels like the other person is not getting it. I'm hearing like, and maybe they're like sleeping together, and then one person is like about to fall into this deep, I'm hearing deep sleep, and they're like, you know, the unicorns are calling them, okay, they have counted like 85 gray sheep, I'm hearing, to get to this point of falling to, I'm hearing, and also back in love together. I don't know what that's alluding to, and it's like, maybe it's like, you know, I'm hearing, I'm so comfortable right now, I don't know what I'm feeling, like pressure in my sinus, I don't know what that's alluding to, anyways. And so, and then it's like, maybe also someone is like sick or something. I don't know. Anyways, what this is alluding to. Anyways, I'm seeing like, and then all of a sudden, okay, I'm hearing William has a wonderful idea. I'm hearing that he wanted to wake, I'm hearing, her up. Okay, like, I don't know what, like, suddenly I'm hearing Willy. I'm hearing Willy Wonka also had a little bit of an itch. I'm hearing a little wink. I don't know what that's alluding to, that he wanted to pass her way, and it was just like at the wrong time. Okay, I'm hearing like I'm hearing Samantha was not, I'm hearing, getting ready for prom there, buddy. Okay, she was not getting, you know, all I'm hearing also done up. I'm hearing, so that you could do that. Okay, I'm hearing like specifically for a number of you, I'm hearing Leo, Capricorn. I'm seeing that like, I don't know, and maybe there was actually like a misunderstanding, actually, maybe somebody was like, oh, but she dressed like that, and I thought it was like to get me like in that state of mind, and someone else was like, it's not a state of mind. I'm hearing it's a state of also like kind of like intuition, I'm hearing, and you need to maybe think about that. I'm here, and I'm seeing like someone just, I don't know, they're getting a little irritated. To be honest, Aries, I'm seeing, and it could be your own energy, it could be that of another, but not to say that anybody's right, wrong, whatever it is. But I'm just kind of channeling what's going through. But I'm seeing for a number of you that maybe someone feels like, you know, is insensitive. Like, let's say if they are about to fall asleep, or they are really tired, and you know, they're like, it's just like couple sex therapy. I don't know what's going on, but the astrology version. Okay, like no, I'm sorry. Your Venus is in Aries. Your Venus is in Taurus. I'm hearing you need to take time, and she needs to, you know, I'm hearing right out. I don't know what that is. Aries. Oh my. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing is that someone feels like also like maybe obligated, like to do certain things at certain times, and it's like that makes someone also feel maybe a little weird. Like they feel like, why is there pressure to do stuff like that? You know, it's like it should feel natural. And you know, it's like if you see that I'm not even looking at you, I don't know what that's like. I'm seeing someone's actually turned away. This is so like weird, but they're turned away from this other person. They're like laying in bed, and then the other person starts to like give them I'm hearing gimme chews. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like I'm seeing they start to like tickle or something. I don't know what that's alluding to. Yeah, and I'm seeing like, you know, it's like it's irritating. I swear I just got this itch on my neck, like, and I'm like, ugh, don't touch me there. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like there's something that is so uncomfortable. Oh my God, Aries, it's like it makes someone feel physically like uncomfortable, even like it's because they're not maybe also expecting it, like they weren't expecting to also be touched like that at that time in that way. So you know, and they don't want to have, I'm hanging on a moment. What's that song by Lifehouse? They're like, you know, I don't want to have to be sitting here, like, you know, then having this conversation with you in the middle of what, you know, you feel should be romantic, in the middle of what I feel should be also restful sleeping. And it's like, you know, there's just, I'm hearing, you know, a time and a place for everything. I'm hearing that specifically. Maybe somebody's telling someone that. And okay, Aries, we're back now. And it's like, I'm seeing someone is like, you know, but then they come to this conclusion. They're like, well, you know, okay, William is not wrong for waking up at the time that he did. I'm hearing, and also I am not also, you know, it's not wrong that maybe I'm tired right now. It doesn't mean that I'm not interested in you. Okay, but anyways, and it's like, so I'm seeing like there is this space of all of a sudden where like both parties, they like think, okay, well, let's compromise. We're like, okay, so I'm hearing if you seduce me, I'm gonna try to I'm hearing say sorry. Like I'm seeing that's like someone's response. They're like, you know, they're starting to kind of like feel like they did something maybe like I don't know, maybe wrong. They're like, oh, so I'm hearing you don't want to role play with me. But it was just specifically like something about the timing. And so what I'm seeing is like, though, somebody's starting to take it a little personally, and they're like getting a little bit like pouty about it. Like, I don't know what that's alluding to. Like even maybe somebody tried to call someone up like on the phone at like a certain hour, and they're like, hey, I'm hearing pretty lady. And I'm seeing like someone responds to that like, hey, I'm hearing I'm just waking up. And I'm seeing like someone is like, oh, I wish you were waking up with me. And like I'm seeing someone else is like, okay, this means though that I need to go. And I'm seeing like somebody's getting annoyed, like they are getting kind of agitated. I'm hearing a little bit with how someone is maybe not taking a certain also like hint seriously, and they're wondering, they're like, are you just like, is it like a sensitivity thing, like you're not feeling me and how I'm maybe sensitive to like how you are seeing yourself in the situation, and maybe not my side of the story. I'm hearing that as well. And so anyways, what I'm getting is that for a number of you Aries, there's a space of like, how do we condition ourselves to also kind of like plan things out. I don't know what, like, and I'm seeing somebody's like actually truly confused about this. They're really like, they kind of look at the situation and they're like, okay, so if I am like, again, like I'm kind of like in a playful mood, how do I pass that? I'm hearing stage and then reach automatically somebody, and that not necessarily should they do that, right? Okay, like, you know, that's not necessarily the answer either, right? If somebody naturally has a different cycle and rhythm, is it right to say that they need to also not acknowledge it? So, you know, that will lead to a whole, a great deal of frustration. I'm hearing, and also repressed, I'm hearing regret, I'm hearing resentment. I don't know what that's alluding to. Like, you don't want that to be also the case. So I'm saying for a number of you, maybe, perhaps, and this might be what you come to thinking. It's like, I want everyone to be comfortable. Now, maybe, you know, it's just, is it that we can't be comfortable together? I mean, is it that your comfortable means something else? Like, my comfortable means something else? Like, and I'm just saying, you know, someone is trying to relate to someone, okay? Like, they're trying to maybe understand where they're coming from. I'm hearing also maybe it's a cultural thing. You know, someone else maybe is like, why don't you want to hold my hand at night? And I'm hearing like somebody else is like, well, I'm sleeping. I'm hearing I'm trying to roll into a ball and sleep. I'm hearing specifically someone says that. And someone else like takes it super personally, or maybe they feel like it's not talkative. I don't know what, like somebody feels like they literally tell this person like, you know, body language, it speaks, okay? And I'm saying like, they're like, you know, the fact that you're turned away from me, the fact that you're not like, you know, I'm hearing the table for the conversation as well, like maybe you're not willing to have conversations even like at night or something like that, makes me feel like, and it could be like late at night for a number of you, it's like makes me feel like I'm not you know, I'm hearing the tension that you seek. I'm hearing specifically, and it's like someone, they look at that and they're like, well, no, I'm hearing I'm just not always like also I don't know what this conversation is, but I'm hearing Leo specifically, like maybe someone is also like, I'm not, as they say it, okay, they have a reason for this. They're like, well, I'm just, you know, I'm not a remote control. You can't always turn me on like that. I don't know what that's alluding to. And anyways, so I'm seeing someone else, I'm hearing best served on ice. Okay, so I don't know what that's alluding to. Like maybe someone also, like, I don't know, maybe somebody's like, oh, like you have to like ice me out for me to like, you know, pay attention to you, or God forbid, but like maybe someone feels like, you know, it's like the more, maybe someone feels like they like somebody's not receptive to like the I'm hearing the mushy gushy, like when somebody wants to be romantic, like someone like turns into like a stone, or like they turn into like a piece of like a block of ice, and they're like, huh, so maybe that's what I need to do. Okay, like maybe instead of me being like the one trying to heat everything up, maybe I need to be the one who turns away, and maybe I need to be the one who talks to my, I'm hearing to my teacher instead. Interesting. So I'm seeing like someone turns around like they're on their phone or something, and they're like, ha, I'm hearing I'm not, you know, looking forward. I'm hearing just leaving with you tonight. No, I'm seeing that like, I don't know, maybe usually they would always say that. They're like, can't wait to sleep with you tonight. Anyways, I don't know. And it's like, I'm seeing like then something maybe kind of like, I'm hearing shifts, and it starts to shake the bed a little bit. A little bit more. Oh my God. Okay. But remember, this could actually have to do with I'm hearing like actually trying to like, I'm hearing coitus, but I'm hearing like it has to do with like when you're making the babies. I'm hearing specifically like, and maybe someone's just like, I don't know, you know, it's not, you know, someone's like, it's perfect timing, it's the perfect time. I'm hearing the moon is full. I'm hearing, you know, it's in that sign, what is it, fantasy? I'm hearing like, let's go for it. I'm hearing, and the other person's like, I don't know, I need to feel like I'm not, you know, looking forward to that. I'm hearing like, okay, so maybe somebody feels like they don't want to also like, they don't want to feel like something is also expected, like planned. They don't want to feel like, you know, they're twins, I'm hearing as well. Like they want to feel like there's a little bit of like radioactivity. I don't know whether like they want to feel like, you know, ooh, like I was supposed to like reel you in, okay? And so, you know, there's maybe a little bit, not to say that that's the way it should be, all right? So what I'm saying though, specifically Aries, and this could be someone telling you this, right? But it's like, you know, or this could be a conversation you're having. It's like, I also don't want to talk about it. I'm hearing that specifically. And so for a number of you, you might be like in this space where for someone, and everyone's got a different inclination, right? Okay. Like maybe for someone and a different passion as well. Like for someone, talking is a turn on, okay? Like talking about what they're going to do is attractive. Now to someone else, maybe that's not attractive. Okay. To someone else, maybe that's a kind of, I'm hearing it numbs the act for them. So everybody's different, and it's not associated to any particular gender. All right. For a number of you, what might give you insight into this is your Venus sign and your Mars sign and the house placement and how they're interacting and all of that and how they're engaging with one another. So if this is something of interest for you, we can work on this one-on-one. Actually, I have a service that speaks specifically to this, to take a deeper dive, but take a look at what exactly, is that point of contention, if it is there, and what area, what domain of life is it potentially speaking to, and what can kind of be the platform that might be most satisfying and suitable for both parties. So, all right, and I find it can be really important to know who you're dealing with. Like, is this a person who finds I'm hearing also, I'm hearing self-talk. Interesting. I'm hearing self-talk, exciting, where it's you let me talk to myself and then I'll talk to you. Maybe somebody doesn't like the process of everything being so sort of out in the open. I don't know what that's alluding to, but if you got, let's say, someone, the Mars and the Venus will speak to two totally different things, but Mars, well, they both kind of speak of attraction, but Mars is kind of specifically related to the physical body, what it will actually turn you on, what will actually make you move, and that will be totally different from one person to the next. It will depend on all the factors in both charts. So if that's, again, something of interest for you, you can book that. It's called the energetic matrix reading, and that put in your birth detail information for both people, and I'll take a look and kind of I'll do a reading for that. Okay, and that is available via the website alchemy.com. You can also access that via the link in the bio box below. Click through there and you can route to that directly. If you have any questions, you can email me at alchemyinu@gmail.com. I'm hearing 757. Not sure what that's alluding to for a number of you. All right, anyways, and yeah, so for a number of you, I'm hearing sprinter. Cool. So yeah, I'm seeing for a number of you, maybe also someone has a certain dynamic that, but I'm seeing for a number of you, there's an actual, perhaps even food or even a physical place that might be related to also what in particular turns them on, what gets them in the mood, what makes them feel comfortable as well. And what makes someone feel comfortable, right, to the next, again, is totally different. And it could take into consideration so many factors. Now, again, I'm seeing that there is something perhaps even of a focus on the level of the scale of attraction that is guided or tempered out. And I'm seeing maybe for a number of you, there is this sort of even the complaint that, they run out of energy really quickly, or it happens really fast and then it ends really fast, or it's, something that is kind of very, I'm hearing much, I'm hearing kind of drawn out. And so, I'm seeing that maybe for a number of you, this could be you with you. It's how do I also make my I'm hearing make it last longer. I don't know. The Aries, what's going through? This is a tarot reading. What okay. So this might be a really strong focus for you. It might be a really big theme for you in some way. And so for a number of you, it, again, looking at astrology can really provide some insights there. All right. Now, all right, so yeah, and I'm seeing for a number of you, this might also be something that you're thinking of presenting. It may be a performance, and you're how do I time it out so that I'm not also talking too fast, I'm not talking too much, I'm talking, just for the right amount, and then it's balanced here with also my physical act. And so for a number of you, this is a matter of getting comfortable in a certain space as well. Love and light to you. I'm going to move into your extended reading. Dear Aries, you can tune into that via the link in the bio box below. We'll see what comes through, what will kind of transpire as we move into November. Love and light to you. Bye.